I am about to head out the door to do a little Aldi shopping today, so I thought I would bring you guys along with me and share with you some of my Aldi essentials for busy families. These are things that I keep repurchasing for my family that make our lives easier and in many cases more delicious. So let's go. 2 essentials we can't forget to bring to Aldi: a quarter for the cart and our own bags for the groceries. I just started noticing these a few months back in my Aldi, and they're still here. I don't know if they're gonna be like a consistent item from now on or if they're just seasonal, but it's basically a deli trio, and I usually pick up this one here because it has salami, pepperoni, and provolone cheese. And if I run over to the other side of the store and pick up a loaf of French bread or Italian bread, maybe a little bag salad, I can make our favorite Italian sandwich, and everything is right here in this one package. I just made meatballs in the slow cooker last weekend for the kids. Their favorite recipe is just meatballs with a little grape jelly and barbecue sauce. Heat it up in the slow cooker all day. But there's so many things you can do with these. You can throw them into pasta dishes. You can turn them into appetizers. You can throw them in the air fryer and pack them in lunches as a slightly different protein option just to shake things up. But today at my Aldi, they have the chicken meatballs with roasted red peppers and the turkey and pork meatballs with spinach, in addition to just like the standard meatballs that they always carry. You could buy French bread pizzas already made, or you could just get the Texas style toast right next to it and put some pepperonis and shredded cheese on it and pop them into the oven for a couple minutes and have your own. Fall is definitely falling here at Aldi. I am noticing today lots of their seasonal fall items, from food items to home good items, lots of snacky things and beverages. So if you've been waiting for your favorite fall Aldi finds to hit, at least at the time that I'm filming this, they have arrived. And I don't know, maybe they have some new stuff this year too. I wasn't gonna pick up any fall items today, but I couldn't resist the apple crisp ground coffee. I just love the aroma of this while it brews in the house. And I know that Ruthie will really love these caramel apple Werther's originals. She really likes this kind of candy. This is like different flavor. It reminds me of those caramel apple suckers. Anybody my age remember those suckers that had like caramel wrapped around them? They kind of came out when we were kids and they were super popular. So I know she's gonna love these. She's got a birthday this week, so I'm gonna stick that with her birthday stuff. Excuse me? What? Get in my cart. Okay, so 3 fall things. That's not horrible, right? My oldest daughter, who is turning 14 in a few days and is a swimmer, loves these Happy Farm snack packs. We normally get the pretzels with the cream cheese. This is the first time I'm seeing the graham crackers with the strawberry cream cheese. These are such a great pre-practice snack for her for swim practices after school, so I'm definitely gonna pick up a few of these today. We also really love these snack selects for a quick on-the-go snack, and they have so many different varieties now. They have some with cheese and nuts. They have some with cheese and sausage. They have a few somewhere occasionally that have crackers in them, so there's so many different kinds to choose from. Sweet and salty, or just salty and salty, it's up to you, but you can usually get a package of 3 for around $2.69, less than $1 a piece. So for an on-the-go snack, really good value in my opinion. I've been buying the whipped cream cheese for years because it makes it easier for the kids to prepare foods themselves, like bagels or sandwiches that they use this on. They don't tear up the bread, get frustrated with it. It's just a lot easier to spread, so it's not so much a texture thing for us. It makes it easier for me to put that task on the kids so they can prepare their own foods with it. Anybody else's kids roll through fruit like crazy. I mean, if I'm shopping on the weekend, I could pick up 5 pounds of grapes, 3 pounds of mandarins, 3 pounds of apples, a few pounds of bananas, a couple pints of strawberries, and my kids will have breezed right through that by Tuesday. I am not kidding. I don't care what anybody says. This counts as a fruit, especially the unsweetened kind, which is what I get. I mean, the ingredients are apples, water, and ascorbic acid, which is a common ingredient for preserving foods. So they can still have the nutrition of it, and since it's non-perishable, I can kind of stockpile it in my pantry. Sometimes I will splurge and buy the squeezable pouches, especially for things like swim meets and sports, but most of the time I just pick up the regular applesauce cups. You can still get 6 of them for around $2 here, which is a little over 30 cents for a serving of fruit. Not bad. And my kids have gotten pretty clever. They will actually use the little foil top and fold it to make a spoon to eat their applesauce with, so I don't even have to send a spoon with it. If your kids are getting tired of string cheese, try these cheddar cheese sticks. My kids are actually growing really tired of the mozzarella string cheese, but the last time I purchased a bag of these, they were gone very quickly, and my son specifically asked that I pick up a few more bags of these. Great for tossing in lunches or even for eating with breakfast, walking out the door in the morning, getting in the car to go to sports. Definitely gonna pick up a few more bags of these. If your kids get invited to birthday parties a lot, check out the ALDI aisle of shame or the ALDI finds aisle for some birthday party gift ideas. I'm actually picking up this little bracelet kit today to throw into my gift closet. My 10-year-old daughter is really into this, and so are her friends, so I think this would make a really great like birthday gift for that last minute birthday party that you're invited to, or that one you just forgot to go out and buy a gift for. But check and see if there are really good gift ideas in your ALDI finds aisle. I have also mentioned the seasoned pork shoulders that are crock pot ready. You just throw them in your crock pot, you know, on low for 5 or 6 hours, or high for 3 or 4, or however many hours it takes your crock pot to cook them. We've had both the barbecue and the carnitas flavor, make fantastic like rice bowls, burrito bowls, tacos, but I see they have a few new flavors today. They have a seasoned pork loin roast and garlic and pepper, and they have one that's rosemary as well. So I need to pick up these and try these out also. These are pork shoulders and these are pork loins, so just a slightly different cut, but still the convenience of it, really hard to beat. I also see that they have seasoned chuck roast now as well. These would also be crock pot ready. And football season is upon us. These would make really easy sandwiches for those football watching days. Just saying. Something that is on my list to try soon are these hero kits. One box has enough to make 5 of these. There's 5 people in my family. It's $12.49 for a box of 5. Plus you maybe add like a salad, some veggies, maybe some chips, and have like a complete dinner. Several of you have said these are very, very good. So I plan to pick those up pretty soon and try them out. A super divisive topic this time of year, candy corn. Are you a fan or not? One thing not going in my cart, these horrible maple leaf cookies. No, just Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I've been saying this for years, but in case anybody needs to hear it, I've been buying steam in the bag vegetables for years, like the better part of a decade. I buy the ones usually that don't have sauces or seasonings, toss them in the microwave, add a little salt and pepper, and we have veggies with just about every meal that way. I think I showed you guys recently how I use these breakfast bowls as a jumping off point for breakfast tacos. I will just scramble a few eggs fresh and then toss 1 or 2 of these in the skillet along with them from the microwave after you heat them up, and then you can put it in tortillas and have like really easy breakfast tacos without having to prep like all of the meat and potatoes and stuff. I have looked at these longingly the last like 3 or 4 times that I've been, so I'm gonna get some today. I'm gonna get the chicken ones instead of the pork, but several of you have said these are good, so we're gonna try them out. Future Mindy popping in here to say that the egg rolls are 10 out of 10. 2 thumbs up, delicious. My oldest daughter fixed a few to take in her lunch. I had one yesterday. I just made them in the air fryer until they were nice and crispy and heated through, and I'm telling you, these are a winner for me. I'll definitely pick these up again. My oldest sister has tried the fajita boxes, like the chicken fajitas and the pork carnitas, like these that are just heat and serve. She says that these are really tasty. So if you have tried these before, let me know in the comments. I would think that these would make just a really fast, easy dinner. Just pick up some tortillas, or if you want to go the low carb route, maybe some cauliflower rice, do some rice bowls, some protein power bowls. But I've heard that these are really good and would make for a quick meal. I've talked about the take and bake pieces so many times from Aldi that I won't go into that one again, but I'm just saying they're delicious. They're super easy. I can't get delivery pizza for as cheap as I can get a take and bake here from Aldi. And last weekend I got one from Walmart and it's not as good. The ones at Aldi are way better. Pick those up. They don't carry whole cooked rotisserie chickens at my Aldi, at least that I've seen, but they do carry the rotisserie chicken already pulled from the bone and in these little 1-pound containers. And bonus, they also carry it in pulled pork, which I have not seen at my Walmart, but there's so many different ways you can use this to make quick meals, pasta dishes, tacos, sandwiches, salads. I mean, the list just goes on and on. What is your favorite way to use rotisserie chicken for a quick meal? Okay, I kind of want to try this. I am a sucker for cookie dough. I've been seeing edible cookie dough more and more. I haven't tried this kind, the cookies and cream. Really tempting. Has anybody tried this? Leave me a comment. This apple cinnamon quick bread mix is actually one of the best baking mixes I have ever used. And do yourself a favor, instead of making it into a quick bread, make it into muffins. Maybe add a little streusel topping, a little butter, flour, brown sugar when you bake them up, and it makes at least a dozen muffins. Quick, easy breakfast or snack for when you're running out of the house. I'm not sure there is any sense of urgency quite like the one when you have ice cream in your car and you're racing to get it home before it melts. Another shortcut that I take frequently during this busy season of our lives is to have high quality food delivered right to our doorstep, which is why I'm really glad to be working with Good Shop to bring you today's video. They're offering $120 off, so stay tuned. Good Shop sources high quality proteins from right here in the USA. Stuff like grass-fed beef, organic and free-range chicken, wild-caught salmon, and so many other things. And it comes carefully packaged and delivered right to your doorstep, frozen. So I have some bacon here. It's still very frozen, even though it is nearly 100 degrees today. I have some shrimp. My son is going to be so excited. He loves these. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We use these all the time. 2 really good looking ribeye steaks here. Some sockeye salmon fillets, and a really large New York strip steak. I mean, this would definitely be something that my husband and I could split, maybe on an at-home date night. My husband and I both agree that the steaks we have received from Good Shop are the best steaks that we have ever made ourselves in our own home, and in fact rival anything that we've eaten in a restaurant. But don't just take my word for it. If you want to try it out, you can visit the link in the description box below, or you can go to goodshop.com/YouTube. You can use my code Mindy120, and it's going to give you $120 off across your first 4 boxes. Plus, they have a 100% money back guarantee. So again, the link's in the description box or goodshop.com/YouTube. The code is Mindy120 for $120 off across your first 4 Good Shop boxes. And thank you again to Good Shop for sponsoring today's video. Now, most of the Aldi favorites and essentials that I mentioned here are time savers. They are shortcut items or convenience items that just make our lives a little bit easier, especially when things get busy. But if I'm not talking about saving time, I'm usually talking about saving money, and preferably both. And so I thought it would be interesting to do a cost comparison, what some of these items I showed you at Aldi would cost at Walmart if I was purchasing, similar comparable items. At the time that I'm filming this at Aldi, I can get a 6 count of applesauce for $2.09. A comparable 6 count at Walmart in the unsweetened applesauce would cost me $2.24. The cheese sticks at Aldi, a 9-ounce 12 count package, cost me $3.19 yesterday. The same size and count package at Walmart in the Great Value brand would cost me $3.44. At my Walmart, they don't have the 8-ounce tubs of whipped cream cheese anymore. They come in a 12-ounce tub, at least those are the ones that I see. And the 12-ounce tubs at Walmart are $2.94, whereas the 8-ounce tubs at Aldi were $1.89. So when I price it out ounce for ounce, it's around 24 cents per ounce, so it's pretty comparable there. At Walmart, a pound of pulled, fully cooked rotisserie chicken is $9.97, whereas I can get a pound of the pulled rotisserie chicken or pulled pork at my Aldi for $7.19. So that's a pretty big savings there. The broccoli florets at my Aldi in the frozen section are running a little over $1, I think $1.09. And at Walmart, they're $1.16, so not a huge savings there. The 3 count snack packs that have the nuts and cheese at Aldi are $2.69, and again, that's for a 3 count. Now at Walmart, they don't have a Great Value brand of that particular snack, but in the Sargento Balance Break brands, the price would be $3.34 for a comparable product. The same was true of the cream cheese snack packs. Those at Aldi were $1.49 each, and at Walmart, I would have to buy them in the brand name Philadelphia, and they're $1.97 each. The frozen meatballs are another big savings at Aldi. There I can get a 32-ounce package for around $5.85, under $6. And at Walmart in the Great Value brand, the same size package cost me $6.96, almost $7. And I've already mentioned that I think the quality of the take and bake pizzas at Aldi are better. I know that's just personal preference, probably might vary from household to household. We think the Aldi ones taste a little bit better. And they do vary in price according to the different kinds of pizzas. The supreme pizzas or the multi-meat pizzas are gonna cost a little bit more than like the cheese pizzas. And they come in a couple of different sizes as well. But if I'm comparing just a large pepperoni take and bake pizza at Walmart, it's $7.84. At Aldi, $7.19 at the time that I'm filming this in September of 2023. Plus the breakfast bowls that I use as a breakfast taco shortcut that I mentioned in the Great Value brand at Walmart. Those are $2.43 in the frozen section right now. And at Aldi, yesterday when I was there, they were $1.99. I know I don't have to tell anybody here that it's been sort of an upward climb with grocery prices over the last few years. And with those two stores, Aldi and Walmart, it sort of depends on where they are in the price cycle as far as which place has the better priced items. Sometimes Aldi is increasing their prices and they're kind of catching up to Walmart. And then all of a sudden I'll go into Walmart and everything has changed. And once again, they're about 8 to 11% more than Aldi. That's usually my calculations when I do like a deep dive into the difference in costs. Some of the things I mentioned in this video, I really only see at Aldi, and that's why I go in and pick them up there. Like the seasoned pork shoulders that we really like that do so well in the crock pot, or the deli cold cut trios that make super easy sandwiches. But as I mentioned, even though there might be a slight difference in price, there are some items that are comparable and available at Walmart if you were just looking for the convenience factor. So what did I miss? Let me know in the comments below. I know I missed frozen waffles. I meant to get frozen waffles on the list there because that's like a really easy breakfast that the kids can make for themselves, and I pick those up a lot at Aldi. Thank you again to Good Shop for sponsoring this video. You can check them out in the link below in the description box, and you can also check out one of these videos to watch next, and I'll see you there.